Oh, it's already started. The video. It's your choice. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we just landed in Theater Santorini. This is the port where the ferry dropped us off. We are currently on our way to our hotel to check in, and then we're gonna head to a walking tour just to get familiar with the town and to be able to navigate the shopping area from our hotel, which is in Oya. So right now our first stop is in Fira Stefani, which we see the first church with the bell, and then we will proceed to Oya. This particular angle is another port where the cruise ships come in, so passengers would either be on a donkey coming up the steps or on a cable cart. There's a lot of shops and restaurants and gelato and ice cream shops in Oya, and we stopped by one of them just to have something to munch on before we have dinner. Now for dinner, we ate at a Japanese restaurant called Zuzu. That restaurant is located in Firo Stefani, close to our hotel, and the food was amazing. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an intro because I realized I never recorded an intro. Hey guys, see me more new request about tomato. So it's cold. Okay. They want to put in sauce. Spicy mayo and soy sauce. There's mayo on top. That's avocado mayo. I thought it's mixed with mayo. That's a soy. Soy or spicy mayo to make this taste. Today. And we are out. No, we took pictures already. Thank you. So nice. Yeah, so I decided to carry this Ankara because simple, quick. If I can't iron, I'll still look good in it. And yeah, this is what I wore to take my pictures, which is cute. And these little hills, because Santorini and Mykonos is straight walking rocks, limestone, slippery situation. So I just got these little cute little sandals, brought them with me for, when I just want to feel dress up or whatever. And my makeup is not too much. We're not overdoing it. We're not doing engagement photos, pregnancy announcements, wedding photos, invitation. We're not doing this. We're just taking video and pictures for ourselves and maybe for Instagram. So I'm interrupting this clip because we were actually supposed to go to a sunset cruise. After this, we were in the hotel to change and head over to our sunset cruise. We were waiting for our driver. We didn't know who our driver was. He came, didn't announce our names like the other vehicles that passed by, so we missed and we couldn't make it in time to get on the yacht to do the sunset cruise. So it was now rescheduled for the next day in the morning, and most of the activities that we had planned the next day in the afternoon is what we did in the next few clips that you're going to see. So we went to a winery, we did some wine tasting, and then we went to more of the historical spots. So this is what you guys will see in the next coming clips. And then the next day you'll see the cruise.
So you can see the differences that they have, because both of them are white, dry, fresh ones. Fresh means that they stay in stainless steel tanks for about 6 months. 100% of the variety of the white grapes that is called Assyrtiko. Assyrtiko is the most popular variety of white grapes here in Santorini because it takes the 80% of the whole production of grapes on the island. 13% of alcohol for the first one, the Xera Homata. And here you could notice more creamy texture because we have the leastering for 3 months, which give us more creamy texture and an aftertaste of crisp and bread. So the difference of the orange wine, it's that it's a skin contact wine. That means that the juice of the grapes stays together with the skin for about 3 days. From that we gain much more adiposity, better aromas, it's more fruity, and as you see it has a more champagne color. That's why the name also. 13.5% of alcohol, and here because of the adiposity, so it could be balanced, you have to match it with oily fishes like tuna or salmon, or even it goes as well with white meat. The first one, because it has more high acidity, you can match it with seafood, fishes, green salads, or even pasta with white sauces. Enjoy!
Thank you.
Thank you.
In Greece we say yamas.
Yeah.
Instead of cheers, yamas. Yes.
Yamas.
We give fun each other.
Yamas. Finish at the winery. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the wine tasting and the museum. I didn't think it was right for me to take you guys throughout the whole museum, but it's really interesting. So if you do come to Santorini, make sure you go to the wine museum. You get to do wine tasting and observe the history of how the wine is made and the family that's still managing this beautiful, beautiful winery. Okay, so we're off to our next stop and I'll see you guys there. All right, bye. So hi guys, this is my final day in Santorini with my sister. So I just wanted to give you guys a few tips as we're walking to go have lunch. No, we're actually going to go get some gelato, but just wanted to start giving you guys a few tips so I can close out this Santorini vlog. Tip number one, bring sneakers or comfortable shoes that you don't mind walking in, because there's a lot of walking both in Mykonos and Santorini. There's a lot of walking, so make sure you bring comfortable footwear, not flip-flops, because some of them are slippery because they're limestone. So make sure you do that. Make sure you bring a lot of sunscreen and at least a backpack if you like to stay hydrated, because it's really hot, so that you can purchase water and keep it with you and hydrate as you go. So I would definitely suggest that. Another tip I would suggest is pre-purchase the catamaran sunset cruise ahead of time, because they Yeah, yeah,
I did the same thing.
yeah. We both almost fell. See why we say wear comfortable shoes, and that has great grip. But yeah, you have to, like, if you know that you plan to go to Santorini, book your sunset cruise now, because those things fill up months, months, months in advance. So please do that. Do that, do that, do that. I wonder if we can go down here. Let's see. Let's see. Make sure you book the cruise ahead of time. It's a beautiful cruise. You have so much fun and you get to see the sunset while you're on the boat, because the sunset, yes, Lookie, the sunset is beautiful and it gets crowded in Ia because everyone is trying to see the sunset in the same spot, but you're more comfortable and peaceful in on the sunset cruise. So that's an additional tip I would definitely suggest. And I'm gonna follow up. I'm trying to. This path is kind of tight, so I'm gonna follow up later. Bye. Oh, oh, yeah. Okay, so the other tip that I will have is walk around. Definitely come to Fira because things are cheaper in Fira than Ia. Ia is like Fifth Avenue, and the food costs like Fifth Avenue. If you've ever been to Fifth Avenue or you're from New York like me, you understand. So definitely walk around, come to Fira. We're actually in Fira. We're trying to get gelato. But definitely come to Fira. There's lots of foods, shops, gelato, ice cream, crepes, all that good stuff. So now we're just going to Solo Gelato, which is in the main strip in Fira, to get some gelato. But yeah, definitely walk around, wear comfortable clothes, get your shade, your sunscreen, and walk around. That is my additional tip. Another tip that I would give is eat gelato. No? I'm sure. Eat gelato. Eat more. And then when you're done, eat some more. I think I already mentioned do the sunset cruise. You might want to, if you just don't want to, if you don't mind laying on the beach all day, every day, depending on how many days you have out here, then you can just go to the Black Beach. The Black Beach is very beautiful. The reason why it's called the Black Beach is because of the ashes from the volcano eruption. So the whole sand on the road is completely black, which I showed you guys some videos from yesterday on. And you can just relax on the beach. The water is great. It's not cold. It's very inviting. It has healing properties because it's high salt consistency, or quantity. I don't remember. High salt contents. I don't remember the English. And there's lots of shops and restaurants that are so good and delicious and cheaper than Ia. So that is my tip. If you, like I said, if you do come from Athens and you have a couple of days and you never thought about visiting the other islands, please do. You should also visit Crete, because Crete is the largest island in Greece, so make sure you do that. But yeah, this is me signing off from Santorini, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed, stay well, and have a great one.